Gang, today I am at Parthian gym in Wandsworth, and I swear this might be the best climbing wall gym climbing experience I've ever experienced in my life. Like honestly, look at this is just the gym section. This is like full free weights behind you. Look at the stationary sort of pull-up bar section station, and then behind me they have like a training station. It's not like the first time I've been here, but anytime I do come here, I'm always like blown away how good the facilities are. They've got like campus board right here, and they got a woody board which is at a 30-degree angle, a kilter board, and a woody board at a 50-degree angle. Like this is what this is what a good climbing experience should look like. It should look like a facility where you can train. If I don't want to climb, I want to just lift weights, there should be a weight section. The only thing, it doesn't have like a squat rack. It kind of does have a squat rack actually. No, I'm telling a lie, it does have a squat rack. It's brilliant. It's so good. It's purposeful, it's thoughtful, and it's premium. It's like what climbing walls should look like in 2025, man. It shouldn't just be, yes, climbing should be the main focus, but there's also should be a catering for an audience that wants to also work out, wants to also like lift heavy weights or do mobility and stuff, and in a really clean environment. Look at this, just look. Good stuff, really good stuff. So today I am going to just do two things: kilterboard and mobility as well. Kilterboard and mobility, because every time I start the video, I was like, I'm going to do like several things, and I end up actually only doing two because I do too much. So this is going to just be a kilterboard session and mobility. I think I'm going to use the 40. I say kilterboard. This is me just lying on myself already. I want to try the 50 woody, but I do want to. I'm definitely going to do the kilterboard, and I'm going to probably do some monkey bars on this. In fact, let me do it right now. I'm not even warm. I shouldn't even be doing this. I'm not even warm. Don't hit you. He used to do this as a child. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, son. You should know me. Yeah. Fun. Man, why don't all climbing walls have that? It makes sense. Why do you not have a monkey bars? Anyway, let's get started. Just warm up. Time is 11:17. Aim to get out of here for 1. I have a climbing session later on today with my group, Jamaica Gang. There's like probably 8 weeks until we go to Jamaica, so we're still learning today top roping, and then hopefully in a week or two we move on to lead climbing. And start getting everyone prepared for the great outdoors of Jamaica. Jamaica's gonna be so sick. I'm looking forward to Jamaica so much. Like I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward just to like be in good weather, be climbing with locals, eating like curry gold, like just like the whole Jamaica experience, not just the climbing, but the cultural experience of Jamaica is gonna be so sick. So yeah, let's get started. Starting off with my shoulder mobility routine, resistant band over the shoulder. My shoulders again feel tight. Yesterday after work, I was looking to book a massage, but everything was closed. I finished work at like 8, and I was trying to book one for a 60-minute Thai massage, but no one was accepting my bookings. But yeah, my shoulders are tight. I need something to step on my back, and my shoulders. I might get my son to do that today actually. After I pick him up from school, I might get him to step on my back. Yeah. Whee. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, facilities here are so nice, man. Flipping hell. like I just had the thought because I just signed up to Westway, their gym, and the reason why I signed up to Westway because A, it's not too far from my house. It's like an 11-minute cycle from my house, so it's super convenient. But their gym is right next to where the climbing section is. It's separate from the climbing, so I have to pay for the gym, but I don't pay for the climbing because I work at a climbing wall, which is very cool. I think I've said this already, but if you work at a climbing wall in London, it's kind of like you get free entry to other climbing wall if it's reciprocated. So basically your climbing wall has to be a climbing wall which doesn't charge other people who work at climbing. It's just like this nice sort of generous things that climbing walls have agreed upon with one another, that staff get free entry. It's a really cool benefit because when you think about climbing and how expensive it is, it's ridiculous, especially in London. Like if you don't have a membership to a gym, you're paying roughly like £20, £30, £20 an entry. So like if a newcomer comes to one of our gyms, they pay like registration fee, which is £2. If they don't have climbing shoes, £4 for climbing shoes. Depending if it's off peak or peak. If it's off peak, it may be £12. If it's peak, it might be £16. You're thinking, raw, just for one entry. And obviously there is no time limit to how long you can climb at the climbing wall, but like it's just so expensive, bro. It's like, wow. Man. And so it really doesn't, climbing is like, even though it's a peripheral sport, even though it's a niche sport, but it's a very much a wealthy, it's like, it's a rich person sport. It is, no doubt, especially in London, really, really expensive. Oh, this is great, need this. I'm trying to release these videos every single day, consistently filming, consistently pouring content on a YouTube. I've always kind of wanted to be a YouTuber. No, kinda, it's not even the right word. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. Like from the age of 17 when I dropped out of college and was like, hey, I'm gonna start filming my life as a college dropout. The reason why I college dropout because I was heavily influenced by Kanye West. But I actually went to sixth form in the UK. Same thing as college, but it's just labeled sixth form. I don't even know why it's called sixth form. Maybe there is a distinguishing factor between why sixth form and colleges, but yeah, I went to sixth form. And I filmed my life because I worked at a magazine where I also did a bit of presenting. I did a lot of writing as well. I wrote a piece on Jamal Edwards, rest in peace to him. He passed away a few years ago, but his whole life was about raising or creating SBTV, which is like a music channel which really popped off in the early 2010s, 2000, sort of gave limelight or shone the limelight on people like Ed Sheeran, Rich 32, Kano, all your favorite UK artists who are blowing up now. They were all on SBTV at one point. And this was before like TikTok and stuff like Instagram was really popping. YouTube was like the force that sort of made you blow up in the scene, particularly after like Channel U days. It was like YouTube. If you was on YouTube and you did a million views on YouTube, yeah. Yeah, you was a king. So I did that. So I was filming my life as a college dropout. And I was on YouTube for a few years and I was really enjoying it. I just loved it and I wish I just continued. One thing I know about this game and everyone else's successes that I've seen people like KSI, people like, Beta Squads, it's just the consistency like over time. And if you continuously to pour, like my videos aren't getting a lot of views, but right now I'm getting so excited about seeing 100 views. Or 49, like people are watching these, in my mind, boring vlogs, which is like, and that shift in my mind to say, this is mad boring, but people are watching that, yeah, that's crazy. It's not boring, because I know nothing really, like, I saw a video on YouTube that somebody said you should film your boring life, because your life isn't boring. But in my mind, this isn't what I would classify as a good watch. But I'm making you guys watch it, so shout out to you guys. Good, I'm feeling good. Whew. This morning when I woke up, I was feeling really tight. And this always happens when I wake up in the morning. I feel kind of stiff. And so therefore I go, I don't want to climb today. I feel like it's going to be a chilled one. I was just going to come here and do mobility. Honestly, I was going to come here and do some mobility and call it a day. So you're like, oh, I'll take today as a rest day. But as soon as the sun hit my body, I drank some water, I came into the climbing wall. I was like, no, I've got to climb. What do you mean? I've got to climb. I was like, today should be like a deload week. But I'm also kind of inspired by my friend who does this thing. He's been doing it for the last 18 months where he's run 10K a day. He missed that one day in like December, but he's pretty much run 10K a day every single day, and he's filmed it and uploaded it on Instagram. I was like, man, if this guy can run 10K a day, I can definitely climb every single day. I can definitely upload content every single day. And kind of really inspired my 75 hard and how I got into 75 hard as well. Because I was like, I really need to be posting content. If I really want to do this content thing, it's a volume game. I need to put my content out there. And so many people watch content which I wouldn't personally post, because Instagram, in my mind, feels very different than TikTok. And stuff I would just like dash on TikTok, I wouldn't dash on Instagram. But I was like, who cares? Who cares? Like, sometimes it's like, who cares if I'm seen trying? You know what I mean? Like, just go for it. All right. I'm doing this because it lubricates it. Like, I was watching myself back. I was like, why do I do that? But it probably does lubricate the shoulders. I'm gonna do this, obviously do this, and then do some shoulder shrugs on the fingerboard. And then, yeah, head to the kilterboard afterwards. So I just did this position while stretching my shoulder. It felt so good. I want you guys to see it. It's right. It felt so amazing. Wait. Okay, what? Yeah, yeah. Right here, oh my days. Shoulder blade feels like it's being dislocated, but in a good way. Oh, I swear to you, you don't even need a massage sometimes. You just need a good routine. Oh, yeah. Okay, now the other side. Should I just stick right here? Okay. Oh, yeah, it feels great. Not quite the same, but it still feels great. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, feeling good. It's feeling good. Some people have like really extensive warm-ups, like a full routine. And I'm like, yeah, that's good, that's healthy. I think the most important, there's obviously a 3-stage warm-up, right? Elevating your heart rate, dynamic stretching, and then like easy climbing. I think if you feel warm, everyone knows their body. Everybody's body's completely different to one another. So they're drilling behind. Flipping hell, I hate when that happens. But yeah, no, I feel warm. I feel good. Yeah.
One. Now I'm losing my stomach.
Your boy's getting stronger. Look at these biceps. Elite.
Well, we're gonna get this company very flexible. Right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm done I'm not done fingerboarding, but I've done filming. This bit, I'm just gonna, actually, I wanna record. Let me stop talking. All right, 25 kg. Ooh.
Let's go.
I don't know what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Light work. That was good. I think I'm gonna do 3 of those and then put more weight on it. I think I'll probably double up. Yeah, double up. Yeah, 25. Fingers are feeling strong, feeling healthy, feeling good. Can't complain, got no issues, got no aches or pains. Thank God I'm healthy. No issues with the elbows or wrists. Feeling very grateful at the moment for being feeling healthy and strong. I don't feel any tightness anywhere. I do definitely need to get more massages and do more foam rolling for my hips and my glutes and calves. But overall, I feel great. I cannot complain. Another set of that. Did I count to 8 or did I count to 6? I think I counted to 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I counted to 8, but I think 6 is appropriate.
215 felt hard week 1.
Boom. There's a topic I did want to talk about, but now that the gym's a bit crowded, I kind of want to not talk about it. I won't talk about it, but we'll bring it up in another video. So hold me accountable. The topic is the North Face. Hold me accountable, because I will write in the comments, Rotimi, remember to bring this up in the next video. If you comment that, I will give you £5. I was saying £5. If you comment that, I know you watched the video and you're a true fan. Plus you'll also be reminding me, so write in the comments. Alright, last one and then I'll up the weight for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Alright, 50 kg. Oh my God. Oh yeah. This will be my PB, because last time I did this was at Westway and I did it with 40, and that was literally last week, and 40 was heavy. So I'm not sure how well I'm going to do with 50. 50 is incredibly heavy. But I know I could definitely hold it. I could definitely do this. I'm going to aim for 6 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whee! Yeah, 50 is heavy. That was good. That was good. Man, it's a lot of weight. New PB, 50 seconds. 50 seconds, 50 kg, 6 seconds, new PB. Let me sit down, man. Whee! Quickly, explanation. This thing is a kilterboard. It's a training tool. It's set at a 40-degree angle. It makes it really tough. It means you're fighting with gravity, essentially. If you can see behind me, there are lights. There's like blue lights, green lights, and a purple light. The purple light is the finish. The blue lights are for hands and feet. And the green lights tell you where you start. It's really that simple. There are a bunch of climbs on the app. This app, so it comes with a cool app, which means you can change the climbs and people can set climbs and add them to the app. Really cool. I'm gonna start off with doing some V5s, some V5 climbs, and hopefully work my way up to doing my first official V9 on here, if I can, or V10. That'd be cool as well. So let's see. I'm gonna do a couple at V5 level and then move up progressively, up the grades. This problem is called Kevin No. Cool. Chilled. Nice. One thing I really like about the kilterboard in comparison to like the moonboard, it's a lot easier to see what holds you need to hold on to, where the footholds are. It's a lot more obvious because the holes you touch are the ones which are lit up. So blue holes, green holes, yellow holes, etc., etc. So first one done. Gonna try to do 4 more at this level and then move up. Actually 2 more, maybe 1 more. This problem is called pre-drawn. Good stuff. This is the last problem I'm going to try on this one, and it's called bone saw. It's a v5 problem. Cool. Maybe I should stop jumping now. This problem is a v5-v8 problem, and it's called swooped. Cool. It's not super obvious. First move looks a bit. Chill. This problem is called drawing the priest. It's a 7A v6 problem. Cool. Friend Sol just sent me some v6 problems. This one is called wacky waving inflatable tube man. v6. Let's go.
that's wrong hand. Gotta go right hand. Oh, we try that again. How do I say this? Okay. Whew. Reachy.
Holds, but like big moves.
So we want to go right hand first, left hand. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, good. All the way through. There you go. Nice. Strong then. Controlling the movements too well. Flow through it.
Flow through it, yeah, that was fun.
Like, you're so strong.
Yeah.
You just like pull yourself all the way from the whole thing. That was really good though.
Thanks, bro.
I wanted it to be like the deep shoulder engagement.
Okay.
So like you're here through this and then you
Pull through to the left.
all the way through
Yeah,
to
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Short people do have to do it dynamically. But
Yeah, yeah.
if you're above 5'8",
Yeah,
5'9", with a like not a negative appendix,
You should be able to reach that, yeah.
and then yeah, the last move, really wanted it to be like the focus of a.
Yeah, swing and
It's
catch.
like compression between these two is really, really good.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's nice, I like it. It's tricky though, I like it.
Yeah, you really well. Don't take it for granted. Come on. Yeah, really good. Nice.
Cheers, bro. Thank you. It was nice. Okay, so, shout out to friends. So, Sol has given me a few of his climbs to do, and I'm just gonna see if I can tick away at them. This is a V7. It's called All Good Things Come in Paris. I was gonna say All Good Things Come in Paris, but that's because I'm not dyslexic. All Good Things Come in Pairs. That's what it's called. We'll try this one next. All right, let's go for it. Boy. First move is large. First move is large. Whew. Crazy. Yeah, first move is hard. Well, second move is hard. Crazy.
Being in a really engaged position.
Yep.
Being able to like come through.
Ah.
And then engage.
Okay, that's a game changer. I'll try that then.
Because it's like having that.
Range to pull through. Ah,
Give
okay.
yourself space to sort out your feet.
Ah, yes. All right. I think I have that then. Yep, that's the difference. All right. That's the separator. So what Sol was saying, I'm not sure if you heard it because he's not mic'd up, but he was essentially saying to move to the left-hand side, if you lean back like this and then come for it, which I tried to do my, was that second or third attempt, it gives you enough space to sort out the feet and room to go for the third move. So yeah, that's great advice. Obviously he set the boulder so he knows it, but I should be able to do this on the next go. This has to be my last attempt on this. It has to be. I gotta get it. No pressure. No pressure, but pressure, bro. Oh my gosh. Cool. I clocked it. Okay, next time I do it, I'm going to tell myself I'm going to go with a 3-finger drag instead of 4 fingers, and that should make a difference. Trust me, it does. When I commit in my mind to say, hey, I'm going to do a 3-finger drag, and therefore I put my body in the position to do the 3-finger drag instead of trying to go for a 4-finger crimp. So jarring. I'm spurred on. Project. It might be.
If you watch the video back, I think you'll see something quite useful. I don't have any pre-existing notion of where your body should be, because when you've already done the first move, you're thinking about the next move. You're not thinking about where's the best optimal position for me to do this next move.
Okay.
So if you're thinking about your optimal position here, whilst you're trying to get into it, that'll give you a better understanding of how to approach
that move.
Going into it.
So how should I start from here?
So start from there and see when naturally your body feels good.
Yeah, it's the first move.
Yeah. So we're happy with right foot on here.
Yeah.
Starting like this.
Yep.
Now think about how we're going to get the right foot on there. Go one step back and then work from there.
It's basically the move I need to do. All right, last attempt. Come on. Come on. That was good. Okay, just need to do that with a little bit less power. And now I'll stick it. Okay.
Yeah,
I keep saying last attempt. I'm going to leave this for now. This is a project, unfortunately. But there's nothing wrong with that. I want to move on to the 8 that Sol's also got down on his list. What's the 8? Actually, no, we should do a 7 before we do an 8. Okay, so I'm going to move on to, I hope your, well, I'm sure that problem was called, I hope your left shoulder was okay. Okay, so this problem is a new problem. It's called I hope your left shoulder is okay, set by Sol.
Good. Now that's the next part of the problem. Most people struggle latching now. That's good.
Interesting, very interesting. It's hard for everyone, bro. Oy.
Nice. Come on.
Oh, nope.
Squeeze it. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to flag out and try to do that, but yeah, that foot behind, you can get the tension to go for it. Okay, that's cool. That's fun. I don't know what attempt this is. This might be attempt number 4 or 5, but I think we got it this one. Ah, jeez.
You hit that really well with your hand, just body position. Yeah, wait, no. Come on. Yeah. Push. Yes.
Woo! Thanks, bro.
Nice.
Let's go. Yes. Really happy with that last one. It's good. I thought I could do it, so it's nice when you feel like you can do something and you actually do it. thank God. This one is called Baby Grizzle. This is again set by Soul as a v5-v8 plus. First attempt.
Where's it?
Cool, done. Let's move to 8. No, how do I pronounce this?
You don't want to. It's something a bit Rudy German.
All right, cool. This is a 7A problem, 7A V8 problem, 7B plus. It's in German. I'm not going to be able to read it, but if you see it, it's here. No, I don't think that's working. I'm going to brush the holes and give it a good attempt. Let's go.
So why do you not put another foothold to it?
Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's talk about life. Life is a beautiful thing, and we all know this. We know there's beauty in life when we see there's one moment it rains and the next moment it's sunny, and then life gives you this beautiful rainbow to remind you that life, no matter of the conditions, will still produce something beautiful at the end of it if you just keep on waiting to the end and pushing through. I love the significance of the rainbow, especially the Christian significance of like God's promise and stuff like that, but just the beauty, the artistic beauty of the rainbow. It's just like, wow, all these colors coming together, reminding us that there's so much beauty, variety, diversity in the world. Rainbow, fantastic. But I just want to, if this is not a reminder to you, this is more so I'm speaking to myself, just remind yourself to keep on pushing through. I know this is hard, I know this is gritty, I know you're wishing for your come up to come sooner, I know you're wishing for this video to be the one, and this might not be the one, but like, keep on pushing through, bro. Like, keep on doing what you need to do to be successful. You know that you watch these videos of like Kai Cenat and I Show Speed, and you see their first video. It's like, bro, they had to produce one video, one seed, one video at a time. And if you want to be successful with anything, it's consistency, but just pushing through that hard grind. Like, I didn't want to wake up this morning and go climbing, but like, I knew as soon as I woke up, get to a climbing wall, that would be the difference for me. That would encourage me to want to film and want to like do some climbing. So yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but all I wanted to say to you, Rotimi, or to you, whoever's watching this, is like, keep pushing through, man.
Come on.
Nice!
Come on.
Oh man.
That's so close.
I just need to relax more into it and just sit there. Yeah. I'm scared to let go. I should have went for it, but I'm scared to let go because the tension, I can feel the tension building up.
Yeah.
And if I pop, I might just pop and fall off. Fun. It's a nice one. Good project. This is so.
The main things are efficiency.
Okay.
So if you look back on your previous attempts,
Yeah.
like, you did every move.
Yep.
You did them well.
Yeah.
But the amount of times you hit something,
Yeah.
and you like
Yeah.
readjusted multiple times. Every time you hit a foot,
It's so jarring.
readjusted.
Yeah.
So back in the 90s, Mazda, when they brought like out a new MX-5, it was like the lightest it had ever been. and they had it as like the Japanese philosophy. I forget the word for it because I'm uncultured, but they had it where it was like you take off 1% from everything that you do.
Yeah.
And I take the same approach with training. You do 1% more every time.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing weights or if you're doing like volume.
Yeah.
1% more every time. Push. And it's the same thing with when you're trying to find efficiency in the climb. Every time you tap again with your foot, every time you tap again with a hand, that's another percent, but it's in like a negative.
Yeah, for sure.
So by the time you get to the hard bit,
you're drained.
You've probably lost like 10%.
Yeah.
Because of each move that you've done where you've struggled.
Yeah.
Not struggled, but struggled to have it like so comfortable that it's like walking up some stairs, you know?
Yeah.
And so...
Is that a case of, because this feels like close to my limit?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
so when you're close to your limit, you're going to not be as refined as if I was doing like a V5 or
Yes.
Yeah.
The main thing is having it where the moves which aren't at your limit, you have perfect.
Got you.
But I think a lot of it is repetition.
Yeah.
Because with this, what was it, like your second go?
Yeah, that's my second go,
Like, and that's really good getting down a second go.
Yeah.
And to be able to like start to relax through it, to move out of it.
Yeah.
Really, really good second go. So the main thing is, I would say not even think about doing this last move.
Yep.
Think about getting
these moves smooth.
These moves
really,
really well.
Yeah.
So that when you go to do the full thing, you can be like so smooth, just hitting everything each go.
Yeah.
Like you see a lot of like the really, really good Japanese climbers, when they do something really hard, it doesn't look hard because they're so perfect and intentional with all of their movements. Whereas you look at Toby when he does something really hard and he's fighting through everything, which gives him an edge because he knows how to fight harder than anyone else.
Yeah, facts.
But it's like you mix that like Japanese efficiency and the try hard, and you're like you're onto a winner.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that again. You're
unsure about how you're going to go for it, but I think you're hitting it right.
Yeah.
Because you want to be able to pull yourself in this direction.
Yep.
To come in here.
Yeah. Oh, what do? I get my right foot up. Yeah, I go. I've kind of. Do I flag out that way? No, I must have.
I think you go up and then twist. So you're like here.
Yeah.
And then you go.
A twist. Just to go. Yeah, to go there. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then that way it opens you up to just go.
Right hand. Yeah. That's fun. I like this climb. Okay, thank you. That's great advice. In this life, you can't do anything by yourself. Even climbing, even though it's supposed to be a individual sport.
Yeah.
But the best thing about climbing is that you could do it with other people. It becomes a team sport. It's like playing tennis, but doubles. I'm gonna give this one more attempt. Not because I'm tired, but I'm also looking at the time. It's 1:18 and I said I wanted to leave here for 1 o'clock. So one more attempt and then I'm gonna try one V9 and then I'm gonna be out of here. But yeah, this has been a fun session. Last attempt at this problem, hopefully I'm able to make a difference. I'm tired. Alright, I'm done. This has been a fun session. Thank you for joining me. It's been great speaking to Sol and doing all his problems, but it's been a fun session. I think I will be back at Parthian a lot more. It's just a nice gym. I was looking, they don't have a treadmill, which is a bit frustrating, but they got a bike and a ski machine and a rower as well. And if I want to do running, I could just run outside in it. Effort. But yeah, good session, and I'm out.